a vote of 8-2. Alex, you've been evicted from Big Brother Columbus house. 1 minute to say your goodbyes, get the lines.
How much are you doing this?
Alex campaigning was not my style, like talking at you and not to you. So I feel like Alex was that way in I'm talking to you and nobody else. I want you to do this, 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 and this, and it's best interest for your game. Like he was telling me what was good for my game. It's like, how do you know what's good for my game?
Had it been anyone else, I might have voted for Kristen just because she's a strong player, just a power, like as a strategic move. But Miranda was my first one, Alex would have been my second, so it was really no bones about it. Even when he was talking to me, I felt a little bit bad because like he's trying to pitch this whole thing to me, and I was already had already made my choice. So it wasn't anything personal, it was just like he was playing so aggressively so soon. I didn't want that in my life.
Alex and I had a conversation. He played his case and I agreed with it. I gave him my word I was going to swing. I swung and I voted for Kristen to go. Unfortunately, I was just one of two people. But as far as they're concerned, I voted for Alex and that's the end of it.
I'm voting for Kristen. I think in the long run, Kristen is going to become an enemy for me if she's not already. I don't think she favors me very much. Whereas Alex doesn't dislike me. Kristen, I just don't think she likes me personally. She doesn't make a lot of effort to interact with me personally, and the interactions that I do have with her are very truncated, and they're always her call. She'll leave the room when she's talking to me.
Oh, Kristen's drunk. You did really good. How much vodka did you drink? Oh, did she really? No, I'm doing really good right now. Okay? Doing really good. So I think that's kind of like my strategy at this point. People think I'm dumb. Bitch, I ain't dumb. Your girl's doing good. Your girl's doing real good.
I'm just playing dumb. Okay, I've been all blocked twice. Hey, I think it's working for you. Dumb.
I would love to win HOH in the coming weeks. Right now I've been pretty good. Like I didn't really want to make those initial decisions, but as the game gets tougher and the competition is narrowed down, you're going to see more of those alliances formed. And having the power of HOH is always great because you're not going to be eliminated. So I think I will definitely try to get those competitions rolling and win some of those.
I am all about puzzles. Terrible.
I've kind of been floating the social game, not really had a comp that is completely my style yet. I don't know if I'm really wanting head of household yet, but if it happens, I wouldn't be completely against it. I'm hoping for a puzzle or something, like get my brain going.
Hello, house guests. Welcome to week 3. But before we begin, Jeff Probst here, and welcome to Survivor Week. This means the rules of the game will be different for this week only. Momentarily, you will all draw buffs that will divide you into 2 tribes, Olentangy and Scioto, named after the 2 major rivers here in Columbus. First, the yellow buffs will be the Olentangy tribe. Named after the mighty Olentangy River which runs through Columbus, this 97-mile-long river was named by the Delaware tribe and translates to River of the Red Face Paint. If you draw a pink buff, you'll be on the Scioto tribe. This 231-mile-long river was used for trade and shipping by early settlers and Native American tribes. The name Scioto comes from the Wyandot and translates to mighty deer. Both tribes will face off head-to-head in our first ever Big Brother Columbus Immunity Challenge. The winning tribe will be safe from eviction. The losing tribe will join me for tribal council, where they will vote out a member of their tribe. I will snuff that person's torch, and they will become the 3rd evicted player. So, let's draw for tribes.
to be in a Survivor comfort zone. I was super excited. As soon as I heard that music, I said, Lord, thank you. I needed this.
I was very confident with the people that I was with. My tribe was Jessica, Jamie, Jalen, Layla, and Tori. And previously I had been working with Jamie, Jessica, and Jalen. So I think it was a good tribe setup for me. It was a good matchup.
I love playing Big Brother, but I know that I'm going to have an additional edge in Survivor because it's a game that I've played 4 times and done really well at many times. It's an immediate numbers game, and with a tribe of 6 and 6, you have to find who's your 4. And so as soon as those buffs were drawn, I got yellow, and I saw Jamie, I saw Jessica, I saw Layla. I said, awesome, I got 4 people that I know aren't going to vote me out, and I'm not going to let them out, so I felt safe.
You have all 6? All 6. All right.
Hey, we are on the right side of the tribes.
All you need to know is that we're gonna win.
Yes, that's all I need to know.
No competition.
No ego at all.
No.
We're the tribe of modesty.
We're the humble tribe.
Humility.
The humble bumblebee tribe.
Yes, infusion, baby.
I love it. 2 reality shows combined.
Yes.
It's like what millennials love.
Icons.
Fucking man.
Mixed convenience.
Fusion.
All right. Olentangy and Scioto, welcome to our first and only Big Brother Columbus Immunity Challenge. The tribe that wins this is safe from tribal council tonight, and it's also, that means they are safe until tomorrow. Can we have the Olentangy team come to their side over here, and Scioto over there, and I will explain how this competition works. This is what you were playing for? This is the immunity idol. So this will keep you safe from tribal tonight. So here's how it works. You guys are going to split yourselves into 3 pairs of 2. This competition has 3 stations to it. First, 2 of you will work on untying these identical knot boards. Once you've successfully untied the knots and gotten your rope fully out of the board, the second team can start. The second team will use glow sticks to create rings that you'll toss at the nail board. Once you've successfully landed 5 rings onto the nails on the board, the final team can start. The last 2 will compete in a block puzzle which will fit into the tray on the table. The first to complete their puzzle will win immunity and will be safe from tribal council. So we're going to give you guys a couple minutes to strategize, and then we'll get started.
I can try the
All right, survivors ready? 3, 2, 1, begin. Kristen and Becca are trying a standing strategy, while Tori and Layla are trying a crouching strategy. Roper Horny starting a fly off for Olentangy. Scioto's not far behind. Olentangy ripping through the boards. Seems to be neck and neck at the moment. Doing great, guys. He has not gotten any rings on yet. Okay, y'all.
Right there, buddy. That's good.
Never a time to make a comeback. Wow.
Right.
Olentangy makes 1 ring. 4 more.
You got this, man.
Challenging ring toss.
God, we won. Talk about a fucking comeback. We were so far behind, the ring toss was impossible, and our strategy just worked, because once they blanked on the puzzle, we had a chance to swoop in.
I am at such a high right now. That was an amazing challenge. I felt really bad for we all screamed so loud, but this is the Survivor week of Big Brother Columbus and we won it and I just felt so good. And I mean technically I was the important part. We came from behind. I know the team helped, of course. It was a team event, but it was amazing. And I'm so happy I got to do that.
Well, I figured it was left to some degree, but I didn't know if it was all the way up or all the way up.
I had a lot of confidence in the Olentangy tribe. I really thought we were going to win. The puzzle ending there was quite a letdown. That was a very dejecting moment for I think the entire team because we were so far ahead.
After we had lost the immunity challenge, we had just kind of broken off into pairs to kind of talk things over. We thought that would be the most fair way to go about it, making sure we all had chances to talk with each other before making the decision.
I love Jamie, but I also kind of think he's out for himself.
I think he's out for himself.
Yeah.
Actually, I was.
And then I feel
I
feel confident if he were to win HOH, I don't think he'd put me up on the block. I feel like I've kind of built a relationship with Layla and Jalen. I feel like I had one with Jamie too, but maybe they're all plotting against me. It's possible.
Yeah, we've been good with each other. Yeah. So I trust you. I threw out Tori first because Tori and I just haven't really been clicking game-wise. She's a great person. I would love to talk to her outside of the game, but we just never had that game connection.
We have a very limited scope of people to vote out. They're not getting a chance on a veto. This is your opportunity to fight a big fish.
Right. I'm just not sure.
If not everyone's on board, then we're all fucked.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, because obviously the big fish is. I talked with Layla and figure out that her and Tori's target was what I basically expected, which was targeting Jamie as the physical threat of the game, which he definitely is, but I mean, he's working for me right now, so.
I know, that's the thing, I don't want everyone to be split.
I don't want it to be 2-2-2, and then it's tie vote. Right. Someone has to change their vote, and then they're gone.
Tori wanted me out. I didn't want to vote for her, but you say my name and I write yours down. So she bullshitted me outside. I could feel it from a mile away, and the minute I walked in, people are like, Tori's voting for you, she wants us all to vote for you. And I was like, well, Tori needs to make her exit.
Oh, that's for sure. No, I'm talking to her. She was
I'm talking, it was kind of the end of everything. I was just looking under things and all over the place. I wasn't being discreet about it at all because I was like, there probably isn't anything, but let me just double check. And so I checked the mannequin one more time. And so then I just go reach inside the mannequin's bandana and I pull out this folded envelope, this twisted piece note, and Tim was right there, so he saw me. I was like, oh my gosh. I run to the porch, I bring Tim with me because I didn't want him to think that I don't trust him because he saw me find it.
I was right, it wasn't the cleavage.
Something is buried outside for you, something on the right, inside something blue. So do you think he'd be here? and we read it, it's pretty obvious where this thing was, and I was like, you know what? When we're walking on tribal, I'm just gonna go in there, dig that pot, snatch that idol out, and bam. That's my safety for the week. I have to do what I gotta do to make sure that Jalen Roach is in this game.
America, I'm stressed.
All right, Olentangy Tribe, welcome to Tribal Council. It's not somewhere that you want to be, and it didn't appear for a while that you were going to be here. Jessica, what happened in the immunity challenge? You guys had a huge lead.
To be honest, I don't know what happened because I felt like as a tribe, I mean, yes, Tim and I were on the puzzle, but I felt like as a tribe we worked together, and I thought we worked together really well. We just saw it a little too late.
So, Layla, someone's brand new to the game like you, right? You learn how the eviction process works week 1 and week 2, and then out of nowhere, the eviction process is different week 3. How hard is it for someone like you to make up your mind on what you're going to do tonight?
It's pretty difficult. There's a lot of people I feel like I've grown close to, a lot of people that I would like to protect, and then all of a sudden my drawing pool becomes so slim, and I feel like I'm completely thrown in the left field here because I like all of these people, and I don't want to send anyone of them home.
Tori, has there been any talks of hidden immunity idols?
To be honest, I really haven't heard too much of that. No, at the beginning, Jalen was looking for hidden immunity. I don't know if he found anything. So, I mean, maybe
So let's cut to Jalen. You're just going to whip it right out?
All right.
I was like feeling up the mannequin and I found a clue inside of the bra, and I read it and it said, "There's something for you," buried out in blue, and as I was putting my torch back, I just dug through there and...
So, Tim,
Yes.
you're a huge Survivor fan.
I am.
How does this change things? Somebody's safe tonight.
Someone saved tonight, it's not us. So, it's a lot different because, for me personally, I think everyone here, I don't think any of us have been nominated, so it's weird kind of having, the potential to go home. And it's weird because there's more than 2 people to target, so you don't know like what kind of strategy you want to go for when you make your vote.
Jamie, as someone who's won a few challenges, what kind of things do you cling to when you're making your case to not be the one that's voted out?
It's too early to say that someone deserves to go because they've won a couple competitions that anybody would have won. And I just feel like for anyone to sit there and just be like, you know, it's this big player and he wins everything. We've had a total of 5 competitions and I did not win 2.
So, question to the tribe. Raise your hand if you feel safe. So everybody else feels like it could be them tonight. So, yep, you agree?
Oh, yeah.
Could be you, Tori, Tim, Amy. All right, well, let's get to the vote and find out. Tori, you'd like to enter the tribal shaft?
Tribal shaft.
Told everyone I was going to vote for Tori. I'm not voting for Tori. There's been way too much female solidarity. I like her.
So, this is nice.
Alright, I will go tally the votes. If anybody has a hidden immunity idol, now would be the time to play.
I actually found an idol, you guys.
What? Who knew?
I would be like a fool not to play this because it's bigger than the rest of them.
This is a hidden immunity idol. Any votes for Jalen will not count. Alright, let me get to the votes. First vote, Jamie. Second vote, Tori. Third vote, Tim. Fourth vote, Tori. Third person voted from Big Brother Columbus, Tori. Sorry, I need your torch. Tori, the tribe has spoken. George?
Look, nice to meet you, man. Look. Watch out for the flame. Bye, guys. I'm out, guys.
Alright, well, there are 3 people out of this game, and 10 more standing in each of your way to victory.
Tori, future sister-in-law, sitting in my car right now. What happened that you're here?
I honestly think my team saw me as a threat in the bigger game. When Jeff asked if anyone was safe, I almost raised my hand because I didn't see it coming. I think everyone was thinking long term and must have saw me as a threat. So, I mean, they were right, but I wish I was still in the house and playing with them, and I think they had a missed opportunity because I think Jamie's just as big as a threat, so good luck to everyone else, though.
Did you have fun?
had a blast. I had no idea what to expect. And I had a lot more fun than I think I was expecting. Although that Survivor round, I had a knot in my stomach for like the last hour, so that was not fun.
No, that makes it tough.
No.
Did you meet anybody that you think you'll be friends with after the game?
I hope so. I love Lance. I'm gonna go see a Beyonce concert with him. No, but like Layla's cool, and all the people from Columbus, obviously I want to hang out with because you guys are local and be easy too. But no, everyone was fun, and I enjoyed meeting new people from everywhere, and I love Jalen too because we both love our kids that we work with, so same heart, even if he voted me out, but it's fine. I was actually very excited about Survivor because before the game, like as a team, we were all, we felt confident that we had the best team. That knot thing, Layla and I rocked that shit out. Like we had a plan, and she went from one end, I went to the other end, and we nailed it. I mean, we gave them, between that and the ring toss, we gave our puzzle team a good 5-7 minute lead, so that's anything that you could ask for in a competition. So I hope everyone continues to have fun with the game and it doesn't turn ugly. That voting for Survivor was really hard, and I can only see the voting in Big Brother getting worse. And no one's safe. I mean, I felt confident the whole time that I was talking to everyone before going into Tribal, and obviously it didn't work out, so no one's safe.